Hello everyone, welcome to this Smite tutorial. We're doing a clash with Zeus. We're gonna run through some commentary for this match and how I am not paying attention, obviously, just running right into the Phoenix there. But we're gonna look at some of the gameplay and tactics when you're playing with Zeus. Zeus is pretty straightforward as far as the button combinations you're going to be playing, so it's very important to kind of look at the surroundings. That's where Zeus's abilities are going to really kind of pay off for you. When you've got a big team fight, you've got a lot of people running around not paying attention, that's going to be the best situation for you. And I kind of started this match and I forgot to start recording, so we're starting not at the very beginning here. I'm going to go through what I've picked to start with. You've got Sands of Time, Shoes of Focus, and it looks like I'm building towards either the Book of Thoth or Soul Reaper. Now that's going to be for your mana and cooldown reduction, because Zeus wants to use his shield, and he wants to use his lightning bolt, and he wants to use his detonate as quickly as possible. So we're fighting up the right lane here. It looks like 4 of the 5 people are all together, and then you've got Nemesis over on the left with mana. Everyone's going to be shifting over to the left. Now, clashes are kind of nice. Yes, it looks like I'm building towards the Book of Thoth. Clashes are kind of nice because you get kind of that lane dynamic, but it's not going to be as crazy as a conquest. You also get more team fights in a clash, which is good to practice, especially with Zeus. You've got a lot of people close together, and I can see I'm salivating over, oh, okay, he already died. So let's see what happens here. I think this is part of one of the clips that I've got in the video. These guys are going to go over to the left here and get the best of Sobek. Yeah, so I was just trying to give Sobek some cover here with my ultimate, but ended up getting the double kill. Now, those two are going to try and get out of the way because they're low on health, and these two don't want to engage because of that. Now, following the minions, doing minion damage is very important early on in these games, so that you can get experience and get levels. You don't get experience all the time just passively. In Clash you do, so it's not as important to kill all the minions. You want to kill the minions to get them away from your tower, but you're not going to fall behind on levels in a Clash, which is another reason why it's a good place to start. It looks like, ooh, he's in trouble. So he just got destroyed 4 on 1 actually. Alright, so we got some engagement going on the left side here. Abilities that have the getaways, like Agnes Dash, really make it annoying to try and get a kill for most characters. Zeus can actually get those kills, though, because when they try to retreat, they still have those detonate charges on there like you saw. I just didn't have enough for a kill. But it looks like Odin's going to come in here and try and get something. Now that was kind of a waste of an ult, just on the one guy. Sobek was there to keep him from getting away, but there was really no reason for me to throw my ult down there. I could have just thrown my shield. It might have been on cooldown. I did not see it. I need to spend my skill points. I've got a couple levels there, it looks like. You can get really bad at that. There's a lot of stuff going on. You got to keep it... Ooh, why am I tanking this guy? Okay, so normally you don't want to do that. Zeus is not a tank, he's a little sketchy, so Zeus also doesn't have a getaway. It looks like I didn't have any kind of escape route, and Vimana was using his ultimate, so I just kind of beat him down. Alright, so we're getting back into it. I'm going for Obsidian Shard and some penetration here, it looks like. Alright, so I've got my shield at the ready, and that's usually how I start. Oh! Kumba just got in the middle of that. Your shield is how I usually start any kind of match, any kind of fight, because your lightning bolt will bounce off of the shield, and it has a good arc, and it will always arc 4 times. Oh, he's... poor Artemis. Artemis doesn't have an escape. When Sobek does that, there's no way. But back to the shield and arcing, that is how you get a lot of your poke. That is how you end up spreading your damage and your overcharge more often than not. A lot of times you can use it directly on a character if you're close enough, but it's such a narrow line of effect. Characters moving around, especially fast characters like Suisano, they're going to be able to dodge it, and then you're on a 7-8 second cooldown. It's a lot easier just to hit a stationary target in your shield, get the same effect. You don't get that initial damage that comes off, but it is better to have it actually hit something than just whiff and go away. And you can see here, Zeus, except for when I was tanking Vimana on his ultimate earlier, you try and stay back away from everything. Odin is just unstoppable right now and doesn't even mind taking damage from the tower. Oh, he's about to die. And I end up trying to save him. Oh, I'm tanking Vimana again. Woohoo! And Vimana's gonna end up dying. Come on, Sobek. Oh, Sobek missed. There we go. Alright, and so we're just going to take down the tower here and move forward. I don't think Suisano is going to be able to take on 4 people. We're all on that left side. Sobek, get back. You have no health. I'm going back. Probably, yeah, I got 2,300 gold. Alright, so, yeah, buy something. There we go. Alright, so we're going to finish that off. Probably go to, yeah, Rada Tahuti. The big boomstick. Come on. Buy it. Probably just edit this out. I'm just kind of sitting here for some reason. Waiting for the level 2. And leaving without a relic. Alright, so we're walking. Checking the scores. I'm doing well. Alright, so Odin and me on the right side just chilling out. Hey, we got Sobek. Great. Alright, so staying back behind Sobek, that's really important. Get some damage on Kumba there. Now, ooh, nice ult. Okay, so the 3 of them all together. Kumba's low. He's gonna get killed. I gotta get one more hit on him with the, there we go. So he was a little far away to get with the lightning bolt, but I was able to have Nemesis come in from the side. She's a lot faster, so she can catch up on the ground. And Vimana plucked right in front of me. Great job. Alright, so I hit him with the lightning bolt. I was right there. He was right in front of me. There was no way I was going to miss. My shield was probably on cooldown as well. So that's a good time to use... There we go. Didn't even have to use detonate on that one. But that was a good time to use the lightning bolt when someone's right in front of your face. You can kind of hit them without worrying about missing. Oh, he's got the trinket to get out of that. So that Phoenix is going to go down. We're just mowing through all of this. It was really kind of not fair. It's 27 to 10 right now. I've only got 1 death. Looks like... Oh, now I can get the Kronos' pendant. Alright, so that... He still survived that. Okay, so if you can land the shield right on somebody, you're guaranteed to get the 3... You're guaranteed to get the 3 sets of detonate. Ow. Okay, so Kumba used his ult, and I got some fall out of that. But on a squishy mage, 3 sets of detonate is probably going to be enough. I don't have enough armor pen to get through Kumba at the moment, it looks like. He had quite a few stacks of detonate on him, and he didn't even take any damage. Oop, yeah. I have a bad habit of trying to tease people. I will recall right before they can get to me. It's kind of fun. They blow. I've seen people blow an ult trying to get me, and it's just perfectly timed where I disappear right as it's about to go off. Alright, so yeah, I'm going after Rada Tahuti. That's also a bad habit. Don't do that until you're back in the fountain. I've been killed a couple times doing that. That's not a smart thing to do. Alright, so we're walking back. We'll cut this out. Alright, so we've got a team fight going over here on the left. This is another good clip. This is a highlight reel. So everyone's kind of tracing for Rama and Odin, and everyone walks into the ultimate. So it's a matter of cleaning up after that. They all get 3 stacks of detonate, and then they're just toast. So that was just a good timing, and it goes again back to the situational awareness. If you watch this video again, if you really want to listen to me talk some more, you're gonna see the situations that you're in and looking around and finding areas to attack. Not so much direct on as you would with a warrior or a guardian, but playing off other people. And that's the most important thing, and it's one of the hardest things to learn. Alright, so everyone is coming up the lane. I think they're going to try and take on the, whatever the hell this giant snake thing is. I've played this so many times, and I have no clue what it is. It's an Apophis. It sounds like some kind of STD. I have no clue. Yay, Egypt mythology. No clue how to pronounce that. I never knew how to pronounce Kefri for a long time. I'm still probably mispronouncing it. Okay, back to our regularly scheduled program. So we're going to take down this Phoenix. The minions stay in the back, let the tanks and the assassins go up front, so they're going to engage, and then I'm going to stay back. Watch out for mana. Ow! I didn't even see him. He's going to try and get me. Good trinket use right there. I'm going to die. Oh, nope. Missed. Little lag. Yay, lag for the win! I just teleported away. Love it. Love it. Okay, so I should have died there, and that's what happens. Zeus doesn't have an escape. You can get too close for comfort, and I only have 1600 health, and I'm level 18. No health whatsoever, and even a tank gets too close, you're gonna get just smeared all over the ground. All right, walking back. So yeah, I'm not gonna engage because I'm all by my little lonesome. I got Rama there, kind of helping out. But who is that? I can't see. It's Kumba. Yeah, see, Kumba is not someone you want to take on as a mage. You want to take on warriors. You want to take on anything but a guardian. You don't have a whole lot of armor penetration as a mage. You've got a couple items that do, but they're usually not worth getting because you're sacrificing damage. As you can see, I've got the Obsidian Shard as my only source of armor penetration. That is, 33% armor penetration, but you don't want to sacrifice your overall damage output to be able to get through the tanks when it's other people's job to do that. Oh, poor little Agni, come on. So, okay, so I lit up Suisano there. I'm gonna chase him down. This was another highlight from the tutorial video coming up. He's way back there. I don't know why he just didn't walk into the fountain, because he was 5 feet away from it. I didn't even know he was back there, but he gets hit. He gets hit with the bleed over arc from poor Artemis. It was Artemis's fault. Suisano did everything right there except for walk into the fountain. He had no way of knowing I was there. Alright, yeah. See, and that's how quickly a mage can get knocked down. Agni, he had about 3/4 of his health, and then it was gone. But notice, I am way, way back. I'm not even anywhere near the fight. Now, sometimes it seems like and that was kind of I'm locking them in their fountain so they don't get out. Sometimes it seems like Zeus has a low range when you throw a shield or when you throw the ult. It doesn't go out as hard as you would like it to, but it really does have a huge extended reach. And the arcs from Lightning Bolt really, really extend that reach further than a lot of people can sometimes anticipate. And I think that's one of the other kind of hidden powers Zeus has, is if you've got someone who hasn't played Zeus or is a little too gung-ho, they're going to get too close to those shields, they're going to get a little too close to a lightning bolt or another character who's a target of a lightning bolt, and then they're going to end up... Ooh, that was a nice... I used my little bangle there, got some health back so that the Rain of Fire didn't kill me. But yeah, you're going to have that extended range, and if you use that to your advantage, you're going to get a lot of kills from either characters who aren't paying attention or characters who don't understand how bad Zeus can actually mess you up. I'm going to get hit with this. Ow. That was stupid. Don't know why. That could have killed me. I was really close. I don't know how much damage that fort does. Like, off the top of my head. I'm just walking up there, like right in front of her, like, "Hi, boar. Can I pet you?" Okay, no.